Namaskar and welcome to Bharat This Week, your comprehensive weekly news update. I'm Laura Nika and here are this week's top stories. India has begun supplying Pinaka multi-barrel rocket launchers to Armenia following earlier deliveries of Akash air defense systems. Developed by DRDO, Pinaka can strike targets over 80 kilometers and is named after Lord Shiva's divine bow. Armenia is among the top 3 buyers of Indian weapons. In a historic moment for Indian cricket, 13-year-old Vaibhav Suryavanshi became the youngest player ever to be signed in the Indian Premier League (IPL). Rajasthan Royals secured him for rupees 1.10 crore during the 2025 IPL auction. Cyclone Fengal completed the landfall process on Sunday around 2 a.m. as it crossed the Tamil Nadu coast between Kariyakkal and Mahabalipuram, the IMD said. After making landfall, Cyclone Fengal is forecasted to move west-southwestwards and gradually weaken into a deep depression within the next 6 hours. Meanwhile, a relief operation led by the Indian Army and NDRF also began with over 100 individuals being evacuated in the first 2 hours. The Maharashtra Chief Minister's pick for the winning Mahayuti alliance is yet to be announced, but NCP Chief Ajit Pawar has confirmed that a BJP candidate will take the top post and there will be deputy chief ministers from the other parties in the alliance. NCP's Pawar also said that the oath-taking ceremony for the new CM would take place on 5th December. India and Russia are strengthening ties with a new rail manufacturing agreement as Russia plans investments in India train production. Russian giant Transmash Holding (TMH) aims to establish manufacturing facilities in India. Dhirendra Krishna Shastri, the Peethadhishwar of Bageshwar Dham, launched the Hindu Ekta Yatra on Thursday. The 160-kilometer Padyatra aims to unite Hindus by addressing and eliminating the caste system and continues to divide the community. Shastriji, the purpose of this yatra is to unite Hindus by removing the caste system and the animosity that divides us. That's all for this week's edition of Bharat This Week. Stay connected with us for more in-depth coverage and timely updates. Thank you for joining us today. This is Laura Nika signing off. We'll see you again next week. Stay safe and stay informed.